I went from an E to an A in A-level chemistry, and this is how I did it. When I tell you that A-level chemistry is the easiest science out of all of the three, I am not even kidding. And it's because chemistry is so repetitive, while biology and physics always goes off on a tangent for some reason. This is also the same exact technique that I've been using with my students for the past 4 years. You need to start with the fundamentals. I don't know what it is, but the fundamentals here is the calculations. It doesn't even have to do with like atomic structure or anything like that. You need to know the calculations in order to know everything else in chemistry. Every time a student comes to me and they don't know calculations, it means they also don't know the rest of chemistry as well. And it happens every single time. I do not know what the science is behind that, but it was the exact same with me, which is why you need to tackle calculations first if you do not know or understand chemistry at all. I honestly do not know what it is, but it just works. Now, the next crucial bit is understanding how you can relate chemistry to real life problems. This will help you to understand the theory in a whole new level. For example, let's talk about the SPDF. So with SPDF, imagine that as like hotel rooms and like levels in the hotel. So like level 1 or floor 1 would be like the first shell, and then the second shell is the second floor, third shell, third floor, things like that. And then the SPDF is like the type of rooms that you have. So for example, the S room would be like the standard double room, the P room would be more like the family room, and then the D room is like the presidential suite, things like that. Something like that. Or think of like the electrophilic substitution in like Mean Girls terms, something like that. If you tackle the fundamentals and you can relate it to real life, you are going to be unstoppable. Next is knowing the VSEPR theory and then putting it into a chart, something like this. I shall put it there so you can screenshot that. But you need to memorize the shapes because that will come up again and again and again. And then for organic chemistry, use flowcharts like this. I will move to the side so that you can screenshot that again. This is from my Discord server as well. Literally just keep rewriting this all over again until it gets into your mind. And the biggest tip that saved me was that at the start of the chemistry exam, go to the back page, to like the blank page, and write the organic chemistry flowchart. So that when you're doing the questions and you forget something, it's okay because it's already at the back. You don't have to like spend an hour just thinking about one answer. But yeah, that's it. I expect you're gonna come back to me next year with an A star and a thank you. I'm just kidding, you don't have to thank me. But yeah, bye. Or follow for more.